but they drop cake in park. I guess some number of songs for top, 22nd June, yeah, man. And I dedicate this award to my mommy, to my puppy, to my family, to Konakusongo. Sending love to my rastas, we'll be great to down now. Oh yeah, sending love to my rastas, we'll be great to down now. Yeah, man, I love what.
We are seated for a riveting conversation. This is a special episode of E-Forum on GhanaWeb TV. We're here to discuss the Vodafone Ghana Music Awards, the 24th edition that came off on May 6, 2023 at the Grand Arena, Accra International Conference Center. My name is Benefo. You can call me Abrantepa. Today I have 4 gurus on the show. And so Caleb Niboy is a journalist, a broadcaster with 3 media general 3FM. Caleb akwaba be fine. Nice one. Nyame adome hoye. Vida Duchuma Boatin is an entertainment journalist. And the main fan ka but as I say me de ka ho. Oye they are PRO. Heba. Oh, 3 oh, Vida on wife, unto me fatal. Sir, oh, na so the way you one on best of Beja to me. Nana Romeo, it's a broadcaster, Accra FM. Nana Hakwaba. Yeah, fine. Nice one. And then the man in pink. There is a saying that the ladies, keep almost the disturb you. Almost say BB.
Sexy man wear pink. Real man, no boy be the cancer for friends say they trash.
Say it's one man be carry.
Real men wear pink.
But real men they don't wear pink.
Black. Oh, black.
Oh.
Breaking news. I saw the color, the baby.
Okay, so we are doing a review of the Vodafone Ghana Music Awards, the 24th edition, Ayabasu Accra International Conference Center. So we'll segment the review. First, we'll talk about the red carpet. We'll talk about the organization of the event. We'll talk about performances. We'll talk about the MCs, and the things that people said on stage. And then later on, we'll focus on who won what and all the controversies that have actually erupted after the event happened. Mamisha say, why not share with TV soon? Why not share with Echo event? No. TV. Vida TV. And to me, and I'm quite enjoy it. Oh, nice. How is the experience? What am I here?
Ubisamia. Yes. What's it? My you get it. So I feel me take he stand say me koye all over the place. Usually when I go for VGMAs and I was shows say boom me na me jina na me sa na me but this year me see my maintenance and I mean and picking notes of a new man kitty beer. Maybe about to share with the people. So, my baby come so tonight. Me share ni me monitor show no so ye from red carpet so they call auditorium hall. Upgrade no from last year this year they like a crazy and share that anything extraordinary, but it's an upgrade, especially with the stage.
Okay.
I was a VGMA for I never from, but I feel stage them no, come on, nice. Backdrop, no, so the way almost sound no, it was great. Some few hitches are crazy. I buy, I'm not gonna say a bit several points, but we use my name if you are. It was a good show.
I see. Nana.
Yes, sir.
Any your general impression.
to even organize an event and cry alone is not easy. And for Charterhouse to do this for 24 years, they need to be applauded because enough of try say make I say be a area your community cry no organize we big cry enough of now we a whole Ghana Music Awards. Now man for a free a chichini bench ababe be obi a criticize on the other enough of. So to me this year it was excellent. Said the Obisa, I mean you move in the Yamfa Yango Nibi. A parky a car and a giant nam chance and if you say, me do a plan and I think someone or Busam say, oh, now one my young for them be soon. I'm so, oh, me okay. Me, I'm the car buyer. Now in Tias here, the also young for pick your main entrance on by the roadside.
Yeah,
no, the room. Now, so, oh, no, so I dang. No, so, son of me, and I'm so okay. In fact, as usual. I mean, said you're not kill every can the normal way na yehuna. But this year the MFN said security was tight. Now security gas no more. Ebi mu kure mu na no mjina hobi so asheshes face mask be. I mean I like that because the bus and scare anybody be or bad and I say ill intention be so baby be no. The fact say omo na muniti no ebebo hu. I love that. Red carpet no so woni nyina na dia man peka kra ne say the main red carpet no too much. Barricade no buy antina baby ye be fadia ko.
Na why fia.
Ye na wa be fia antina ye struggle o. Nti ma heat e be gina ho pa. E man no kwa na no mo ye me mobo. Na e
masa makeup no my heels.
Serious. Na ebi mu ntade ne tinti be say
na oba VGMA. E ho na obese wedding gown. Sometimes I mean you know where you are going. Possibility there's a possibility to say hobe overcrowded. And then there's also say atade a platform. Okay, then now.
What
Sebi, there was any pan we elegant. And it comes with all those ball gowns near the neck.
Why did they say we crowd to me the car wash? Fine.
Simple. I don't know.
Music last year when we see shut a farm.
And about them platform. Hey, because I know the I had not to ask.
Say, lady back no anymore. They do baby no kwa movie get gun so or kwa na say ehwehwa ne uni pa wati na ya pa chro say you like oh you know I mean one of these things here called I mean it was nice. I mean the red carpet man shada hu bibi boni bia just that na paparazzi for no doson omo kwa krampo no so omo nyina awura mu dia na say omo nyina awura mu free party na Charterhouse for krampo kakra cause omo doson cameramen omo ye interviews ebi okra unti omo dinda ba ni nyina ma show ne de I mean from there na am say ebe wura mu dia nti red carpet what there me de nyina ho kakra fine ansana e wura mu na bibia
me dey come na Romeo experience on the red carpet. Let me throw this out there to media houses and I don't know if I should say bloggers but Janja Honman interviews oh phobi abegina red carpet so I interviewer mun check this uncle for me because some of them actually came there with nothing. What do I mean? Jambe you and ba ko bi be twi mi so mesin koye interview girl no ba be me interview no mate say producer na bo me din a kire no abo be bia me ye adwuma a kire no within 30 seconds can you say no fi me din no fi adwuma me ye
pressure
no nana if you can recall omo no mugu ho maybe I only me fine but I feel it is not negotiable because once you are there, what about to come and fetch for news? Now, as a newsmakers neighbor, now even question the now it looks so scattered. Then I also me am I don't know. What I'm trying to say is to be on a red carpet. Maybe what the main TV will be on but video it will surely be out there. One day, what will see you say, oh. Me say, come prepared. Don't just come and stand there expecting to ask people what you are wearing. Moreover, me draw post to Facebook say, faces are me who ever VGMA no. If Ronaldo and also paint Eddie Akko painti national cathedral na obenye bi pa Abrantepa makeup forget na ye taking so
say there normal
nana
enye VGMA nko
nana asema make Abrantepa bia oh me tia say yes
on can say nyam say the can say dawson dodo eh bebre
because na Abrantepa bia otim nchen na o she white na I say okoye hageni too much it's midway into the show be na make a friend oh nya
now on so say white
oh and then mo ba dey hag your bag disabi mo because of makeup
oh
white no it's true
so Nana Romeo make a point be about paparazzis all over the place. Romeo event organizer, so how do we manage that situation so that as a phone and num in
I think the initial flow of events na say that sport because it was so much inundated with novices and professionals because who professional comes who professional journalists media practitioners and then this wannabe bloggers what you say who are crowding we no be interview tina me blame Chatterhouse I was say accreditation concerning the red carpet who qualifies to be on the red carpet to receive any guests or say sir we know segregation eba in the end you also be a so offer say or the microphone to one because of the news that got to the YouTube in that barricade no I was say no cry no relevant media houses and our personalities are more mainstream media and as more social media are recognized no I was say those accreditations no more taking care of red carpet aside the main media partners that normally because it looked like a joke.
No, but on the main red carpet in there, those paparazzis no money na ho.
No, at a point they took over.
And that means now people the show had started.
Yeah, at a point they took over. Ntina fe a bit messy. Nti ho na fe this time na sa akodi any stone boy betwe mu kwa. They were struggling to pass. But now can say that area no free security for security reasons. Obu anu ben inches obet me apeke phone obet me you wristwatch. See those things na lapses are in terms of safety where was say create say there's obi safe in camera so or bar barricades na we chen obi bet imagine tree I try so be wave but within the barricade friends space no it was crowded. In the time of DJ men some na say for no they were trying. It was really difficult. Minimum can come try.
Yeah, show no for those of us who watched on TV, the sound was bad. It was terrible because obi kasakra wonte mic ni dum naba edum na ekọ minim se sa na net ana na emi TV. That was the same for you. Okay.
In that bad.
Oh yes. Yeah, ni ehwe wo fi
there.
Ni ebre. Yeah, ni ehwe wo fi ni ebre. Enti
and person make red carpet.
Oh, Kafra, red carpet.
Okay, so first off no were the hosts. I was of the view Senka ebe come and say very pretty say why am here. But we didn't get any. Crystal is okay, but my problem was gentleman no Fifi Coleman.
Okay.
About the drama and the theater they are fantastic. But I mean what he was adding to Sarah red carpet space and Nana Ojina Soma. More so me complaining about name tags. On the red carpet there were no name tags. And one is funny between Mukwa. And over to you. Is there no other way you can tell say Nipa we are no Sinti I'm taking over? More ideas soon. Obi to me country to take over. Edru baby no more one camera work pair red carpet in so. Fifi a guest jina nchenom jina hozan. Na oba no so and then a guest edin komo. Ye ya obejina ho saa ojina ne nche so saka over to you.
So on that no my mama quick we many Andy cry shares something similar like the way I come. So what happened was after some time camera back or try red carpet was asked to move into the auditorium. Now show non started. So they had to use one camera for the red carpet. Inti Fifi and Cristiano, as I say, they were together, but we guests on the other side, we saw on the other side. So camera back into Usha, they picture both of them, and then they get to zoom.
On countless occasions, I saw all 4 of you, 2 hosts, 2 guests, they practically don't have anything doing. And on countless times, also, yeah, black fans. Na F up, the F word. There was no beep.
Live on TV.
You get it? There was no beep. And this Safwa there was very, there was no beep. I don't know, say, you can cast on TV, and then if that is fine, they should explain to us, because sometimes no name say fan be or say musician be or new be and watch those words in it. I was on how I couch for TV, So I think the conversation on the red carpet to not elevated. It's about time I intentional about your friend is saying some of the conversations, because daughters by we all know Asema echo form secular music. And there's this bit about Black hole representing the secular and PSA representing the gospel. It's when your daughters on the red carpet, one key question you should ask, yes, our division, and knowing somewhere gospel form, some vouching for street, to say the Muti are matching the Dennis and the presenter missed it. I feel Drew baby, Tego sisters, not all friend, daughters of glorious Jesus. I mean, there are some key things that you shouldn't miss. And our top stars now, we were dying to see on the red carpets. They didn't show up. What's my saying? It's easy to check all these things. Name tags, me who fashion designer, we say Chris Nanis or something.
Chris Nanis.
Or not as a name tag the buy, because I saw him say TV, yeah, they everybody also. I mean, let's check these things. Fifi, no, Debbie.
I think going forward, it's if what's Vida Ekano, then I think organizers I will say omoma those they want to appear on the red carpet. It's very possible. Bon campion. Hotel be. So that's a menace one. You now will be bringing them. So I didn't buy a bit well planned. You understand? Because
don't you think say the media house and then they choose
debut
red carpet?
Debut.
You think so?
No.
You think so?
The show was produced by Charterhouse. There was other agencies who used to including Microphone. You get it. But who gets to be on strictly from the organizers?
Okay.
Into who are Yama role as producer for that particular side. But Juma says a Vida back or the Vida back.
Because I'm sure say Omo present awards. There's a special way you who present your campaign over backstage. We quite now we are incidentally the same thing for the red carpet, because I was looking forward to seeing Sarkodie on the red carpet.
Very true.
I was looking forward to seeing Stonebwoy on the red carpet.
In fact, the nominees themselves.
Award presenter, people love it. I mean, connection on the red carpet, we didn't get it. No more so now you pay expect your mobile and so the key questions are about elevated conversation
Yeah, Musa.
because what I approach most of the stories e-news yes simple walk now Rihanna and Nantina send it to be a better now a headline meaning who are you and Yamas and Kofi Men.
Oh, but the people made statements with their dressing and also in headline because oh, say me bebre. Kwabena, DJ Azonto.
No, but what Vida is trying to say is the main people now, we expected them to be on the red carpet, and they weren't there.
The main people she expected.
Yes.
What if those that came?
Majority of Ghanaians wouldn't feel bad to see Nadia Buhari standing on the red carpet, or Sarkodie, or Stonebwoy. I mean, you can't tell me say DJ Azonto Abanti. No.
Even
how many
himself,
people even know DJ Azonto? Do you get it? And how many people any name DJ Azonto? Me sure so Jina crowd people say why ni. But say Nadia Buhari the Jina ya na bi crowd you cry what the movie cause hey I mean said you can most of them didn't come on the red carpet. And maybe it was because the place was clustered. I say why cluster you know.
Abrantepa.
Yeah, quick name sound.
Yeah, say monitor red carpet issues. We missed Sarkodie's outfit. It was only it only became visible on stage. And some the value of Atadia no
But you and I know that wouldn't have been Atadia Sako on the red carpet. Because mostly what they wear is different from what they perform with.
Even at the hotel, I said no, she's Atadia.
Was it at that time? No, at the venue, Nichi.
No, I said a hotel.
Hotel, no.
Yeah.
Okay.
What I said?
Anyway,
there was this flavor of transvestites presentation throughout.
I see anything.
Mbema would dress it December.
Cross dresses.
Exactly.
Quite.
In the I don't know if people are taking advantage of the red carpet to highlight what they are.
Which ones are you talking about?
Maybe dress it maybe just skirt.
Okay, so DJ has
there's a difference between wearing a kilt and a skirt. Say what you banta Skilled Scottish dressing. Bema.
The Osboy SNB.
Exactly. And Bema share. What you say? Scottish dressing. Even some part of Spanish royalty.
Yeah, for that we know.
The Roman, Italian side, they do almost share. And so unim about fashion, those people you will not. But if you really focus, share a bit more dressing. What we say? Yanum Bina. A person hijack it. And
the book I am the Umbo be a deal. I didn't
LGBTQ++4 no be. UDS. What you say? I said, who shared outfits now? Majority, and there was this feminist BB I say everything, and they hijacked the whole red carpet. Upa take a critical casual look at friends saying, go back and watch. Opa, people are not critical about that aspect.
Okay.
No,
friends saying in the top, no, it has some feminine.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay. So, Munyan, no. What?
As now, guys, been Chris Nanny's crown, and you see, say, Sasquad, no,
Nanny's no.
Okay, so and like, hey, don't try that, get the dress, that kind of thing.
KOD a fashionista. This is what he wrote about Kwabena. Kwabena's outfit had character. I personally love it, even though I won't have the courage to wear it. Being a critic, I think it's all right because he had to look different, to stand out. We are talking about it because of disposition. Just my simple opinion. I'm sure you have yours too. Wait, if you will be a designer.
A good sir, he didn't impose his opinion on everyone. The same vein, I miss who media made maker. I feel sir, it had to or can. You get it. There are things in this part of our world. We are conservative.
Okay.
So there are certain things exactly. So
right.
we will frown upon them. And I saw a lot of these. So if it was intentional, a deliberate attempt, say red carpet in a jama, show up on the red carpet there, then I don't have a problem with that. Maybe a plan.
Okay.
Because I saw these people take over the red carpet.
But you see, another thing you should also remember, they say, I mean, nights like this ones, you know. I know be a person or she be it will be talk of town. Ebinisa will tell about Kwabena there for some time now, no, or no canning, sir. Maybe San is adding to now comes, okay, maybe in Sao. Until the only thing a team manager in Saria is what canning, sir. Until no catch them say, me cry me wintino, me shall say some and I'm also Ojai can Ojai or Cano, Ojai. John de Okan in Sanache, and your home qua. But they be at Tadian now, Candia.
I want us to progress.
When you a close explanation from him, I don't have the benefit of listening to him. It be for more opinion. trying to link up to the reasons why the marriage too failure and a whole lot.
No.
Sound. So, like I mentioned, the sound was terrible. I don't know if that was the case in the Moana.
Observation, critical observation.
Okay.
And it's the synergy between production and the event itself in terms of TV and the event itself. There was some kind of disconnect. A honor problem there was, especially time now we urban, medical urban. I said, it wasn't really not TV for no struggle. They were doing their best. Me, baby, and TV3 for a young interview, 3 entertainment. Me, they were doing fantastic job. But we share, on my own, you may be connected. I'm going to take you over. No, that was where the total disconnect was. Because all auditorium was. Sound, everything was perfect. But when I say the feedback you get from out, nature say sound in here, and you ask, there be any auditorium hall. But so next time, some more production, there should be that kind of frantic effort to make sure say there's serious synergy and cohesion in that regard. Because once you have that kind of picture, I will feel people assume say sana events in the United. But yeah, what you say. It's
more on the movie.
No, yeah, the sound. Yeah, honestly speaking, there was in-house. There was nothing bad to write about. Aside, say, there were reservations about a last-minute performance. He drew I'll talk about that. That was the only problem I had. But I felt there was some kind of a little disconnect between production and the events.
Would you say that is what caused what people have described as an awful performance of the MCs?
Exactly.
Do you think the MCs did not deliver?
One thing, I don't intend to run down anybody.
Okay.
And I was there, I saw the effort they put in, the kind of energy are putting up. But say H is AC. Let's admit, H is AC. And as a creative person, you should also be ready for bad days, unforeseen circumstances. So, people felt a gardener when you're good day. Yes, but it doesn't make him a bad MC. But honestly speaking, I felt if credit should be really given, I felt Bella did a fantastic job.
Oh, but with the MCs, don't forget, the guy wasn't. We said there were 3. I think said focus was on Bella and what's the other lady? Yes. The guy wasn't really a part of the main, Okay, yeah, at a point, you see, Bella did a good work. Said the I mean, she did well. Who said technical issues there? Fire, no, presenter, no, I mean, the bro for no one can eat, and then the kid no one can eat. Everything was on point, except say, I do baby, maybe a microphone. And also, the normal, say, in every human environment, Ubenya Hitches.
Yeah.
And the Grammys Mungina, a happy, a normal. You see, every year be a can was and year be answer, you benya bibiaka, nya fibiana, also a medical, they say no. You didn't no crash any seven. Not off. To no one put the soil. Ebianca winging and I was thinking, yeah, and signing their man. But I told them so I'm pre home. Ebuka, Tamon West Pettis medical baby do. Ebuka, yes, I'm now here rational. No money, and I said the event went on.
The MCs, no, my exception, Kaka. I was expecting to see some correlation be with Nyomo Bekano. It was fine if you script and come back screen so I can because I can't hear me expect Bella can't hear James Gardner can be
pick up from here then.
National and can see.
Okay.
Ubia
it looked tattered.
I feel all of a sudden here can't hear what designers do. When they hear me makeup, we are looking good. You are doing this. You are doing it. So it was
amazing, and they're amazing.
Well, and that joke was fine. Said National saw the synonyms are brand new. Somebody now follow her.
Yeah.
Last year it will sound good.
Okay, 17 amazing.
But the conversation, not and follow any chronological order. I feel so say we are used to the award presenters calling for the nominees. But this time around, no. Now was a MC in a cassette.
No, I think last year, Kromu, sir.
No, last year
because when
and then mention the nominees are
I think when George Quay was the PRO, some people raised concerns about the fact that Omubo Dinuma, in order to kill time, as Omu Ebu Dima, Nipana Obe present the award. No, only be drew stage and the nominees. So why not get the playbacks so that when you introduce the person and he or she is coming, the MC will announce for the playbacks to be played.
So Bella kept forgetting, say, it was all announcing the nominees, and they drew be out now as you can go some. Yeah, it's technical, but you know, see, and the nominees are a twice so called.
I wish they go back to the old style.
And delay time because we are baby or send by the time Drew stage no so no. Nanka mo yanka moko. So Kwame Dazi wrote this. He says the VGMA had some of the country's finest event hosts on stage last night, but their performance was subpar. Their energy was low. Their lines were either not scripted or were poorly scripted. They lacked synergy and excitement. This year's hosting was boring.
I agree with him totally. I agree because Oman captivated me with their entrance.
Okay.
We should go back for Chris Atto.
You see, I always say, this kind of events, you know, over MCR, for be a bit humorous. You more kakra with the more betting your man for us.
That's it.
But when they are normal like us. Me sure say me no cry say don't do na. No, but it's true. Who say?
I think it's a point. We shouldn't be a baby. Do baby and your man ko ya. It's your experience that humor within you is what. And now the be encore for the time being and whatever hit you or that's all you.
But say sa shoes na Sir James Ekokofele e lounge no. Don't you think shoes no na esusino? Because you see, Giovanni yes I had it for like 3 years.
Do you know the problem of this industry? If you show him, and I'm fine face issues, do. Real talent, but fine face.
Okay, what would I try? What I can tell you is not Giovanni available, not available.
And Giovanni, but there are other industry and commit my say Juma way. But what fine face in Sembo.
Mini red carpet. Okay, some mini red carpet. Some from the bonnet. Funny form. DJs don't do it now.
Oh, your thought on that one.
It was so unnecessary.
Proper fillers. Said quite the while.
Who said there was a technical problem. They were trying
they needed to.
Yes. That's why you record proper spot fillers.
No, but I think reason a good DJ would have actually made the day good.
You needed someone to heat up the place.
I don't know who actually played, but I heard Aroma was a boy. Yes.
A DJ Aroma.
So I heard.
Okay.
But the DJ now.
Oh, but Aroma too is a fine DJ.
But if on the main line,
DJ on air,
you are not coming.
Event DJ.
Because you see, he didn't have time to play music.
Exactly.
No, that DJ Black feel announcement.
It's gone.
Actually.
Yes, so my name is DJ Black.
DJ Black. Charlie. Black.
And when you know, they should consider some of these things. Like you mentioned, Edu baby cry now saying DJ. No say I think yeah behind the Dusty. Boy,
Odis.
Yeah. We need those.
That thing really works. Yeah.
But so, it's America via Mama. Probably they wanted to do everything in 4 hours.
Oh.
But it was more than that.
There was no way they could have done that thing in 4 hours, especially when they didn't do the industry night on Friday.
Yeah.
So they knew say I didn't know 4 hours
but actually Odia Yenko break yeah, but you best start from the 4 hours. Then we talk about the performances and then who won what, because Nkofo PA said bisa say Nkosi da ben and you be organize event awards a year e be take 5 hours. Sa na betimi aye ana e betimi yi na ma bi free. Nema e ni nyina are they necessary? And I say we are overdoing it. We'll take a quick break. When we return, we'll talk about this.
Yo, I will charge you. How you can hear about you?
Na wo bo so nya san say
Obek kanu pray. Now susu
to sang quite dear one to nam be a man in quite bebree.
Mommy, you face can see about Kotoso. No, Mammy, I could concern. Pepoga, send me sick from Lemonade Finance and let me £10.
Lemonade Finance.
Say they're sending money back home from UK, Canada, and now US. I accepted a instant charges. Exchange waiting so dear. On beta base me promo code no Dr. Likey nenya £10, $10, and now $10 what first transaction what they send this car coffee no dial to Lemon and Finance.
Welcome back. You're still watching E-Forum on GhanaWeb TV. It's our special edition for the review of the 24th edition of the Vodafone Ghana Music Awards. And Sunday Yoko break, we were talking about the
time frame.
The 4 hours, the MC and the 4 hours.
The MCs and 4 hours now. Yeah, so I was asking, is there a way we can do our event within a maximum of 3-4 hours? No,
exactly. A bit my tailor made.
Like Caleb said, this year it was impossible to do that. This year it was just one show. What you see?
Yeah.
Until we had there intimate, and they didn't also start on time. I don't know if they actually planned for the 10 and 10 2. Just on plan here. But I mean, I didn't have a problem with the time. We were enjoying the show.
Yeah.
To be honest.
No,
we want more. Yes.
Oh. I don't want feel of your performance.
Oh, no, cry the
Ah, one feeling.
David, the about phones ground video.
David, you, my dear. Oforian Kasan as an artist no gina stage there. One can hop up a biao.
And you
no bono.
Casamotumano.
Sana me
Basina, and you know, so a penuno.
But you can't perform as a technically
one performing. No, yes, Ain't one feeling performance. Didn't know one feeling.
Yeah, man feeling is say it was so obvious say one prepare for performance. I say or you're recording artist Zibia, Yankee can see ni enfa auto tune kakra to ni enfanko. He didn't exhibit anything extra on the stage for me. Yeah, you're zooming to performances into Menkwana. PSA Esther, I think it was a wrong choice of an opener for the show. Because or your leading contender in this year's awards will be ashamed himself either or no another black will never fat top awards.
That's true.
Now I'm not starting event no. Man starting so I'm my spotlight Antonio so I'm my all stars. As I have a camera, me no perform about 7-8 minutes. Literally, you see it to be 1 minute. And I'm on my black will super performing. With these two being the two leading contenders, or be a better time in the bag, I could feel because these two top now maybe have a channel. Me who are mother that. Kiddy came on, it's not the usual Kiddy we know, but it was quite refreshing. It's didn't now. Mama Kiddy and started show nanya day. And then Black Obaye be rezi bano. Then you bring Jackie, no about be doom jano. Because the performance, it wasn't energizing. And Jackie, the type 1 amount for any course, so and the dancers, This time you didn't give her any dancer. She's a spotlight. The only person who can be the spotlight and deliver because of carry presence be when she comes on the stage. And Jackie still has a fear bar, good girl vibes. It's the always expect to say the lyrics now ought to know. They have been manifesting on the body so on yes sir because you're a good girl. What am I saying? It's also to me shaky on so no shaky but bad girls if you are all too shaky na baby so bounce am won say and then you na yet to na
baby shaky.
Moving on.
Baby shaky. Last time it's I mean no come. Often smooth idea of VGMA. So say and maybe not.
It drew on so no more.
DSL. Kudos to the guy. I mean, this is what happens when with the live band Echa Ufuma our music industry. He performed like he wasn't
it was solid.
An amateur will be a thing about kudos to him.
You know when I was watching,
Episode.
someone just sent me a message. Have you seen your boy perform? Or can I say, hey?
I loved it.
Because those days, Mentor, he was
yes.
edition.
Mentor
He was
X
the reason
was
I was watching Mentor. The guy was solid.
Was
Fantastic. Boy, Lucky Dube,
Yeah.
Bob Marley song, like.
And say, "Hold on, me who will say I hope for you because I'm for live now. Shall center my DS of performance. I electrify and John no episode. Everybody performance now. Could not say ye. They will see transition free raga. It could high life. You were born to do it. Me teacher man. And one thing I liked they say or dedicating the performance into Rude Boy ranking and now we're free more even.
They're on stage, no.
And I know the T-shirt are Rude Boy ranking, no. Any them, I think it was loud up. Last made one me nyam pre pa, see the me channel one. I no. Say text message or send me prelude, no. Text message me send you. So what was that about? You have a sweet voice on your man. Then people say we need best new artist. Come and represent among 4 thoughts about you on stage. Is this what you do?
Certainly phone ring bang until when that message.
I told baby, oh my man. I told baby not tape
yeah.
Come on, you they are same. Because your name say sweet voice. Now, moving on Black Hope performance, no. Say a kind of gaff here last year or the yellow abubo ya ABC honoma. This time no, young Kuntono si free mono. Si free mobile and it was smooth. Now you know me managing pa. Now on to Jackie before Mamaka came promise. Hey, Terminator 4 and 5. I sent back me. Sure, Mama, Abrantepa anytime dodo. When I mean was I want the better kaka. Because mama and the time to almost me a cappella he call and response now can meanwhile a PSC or a leading contender no. Mama will be share stage with about 6 or 7 people. No mama in 7 minutes we now are running sahu. Oko. MDK. Obi a Shaxi ambassador. Is so tonight young gum. NLBC. I mean, sir, shenanigans.
A sponsor
me but then no brand be a white clash.
Yeah, you don't do that.
You get it.
In
if
branding
you understand the ethics
now.
See, and there should be a shaxi on you. So once you assess branding collaborating on that. Yes, you understand because we see some shaxi.
If we are dealing about brand,
as a brand, come on now.
Obviously,
transportation
business. Brand ambassador, or he's helping his brother.
He's told. I'm
asking this question.
Even if you are not a brand ambassador, and considering the fact that these are two brands that offer the same services, it's obviously not.
No, but don't forget, sir, Shaks in Yanidia. He's not an official brand ambassador.
We've seen you advocate. So, who say we advocate for Sabran? No,
actually, okay.
Brand,
so,
okay.
You understand?
Mihun Shatawale tweet. Shatta is not perturbed. Are you still? You still have an issue with it?
But me make
also, you people are trying to cause a fight between.
Listen, a fight.
A
brand clash as and said Vodafone sponsor obi the MTN number be see where better than talk of town. Sabi na also what ton shacks ya mine. Now the young go ababe ranti ya no see ya car.
What then I say the bad I can. And necessarily for medical and Shatawale.
Okay.
It's for other people to consider. Say we our brand affiliation. Now say in future obi uye event na say a brand for frata the show a competitive brand. We lose.
That's conflict.
Exactly. Conflict of interest and brand ethics and chess.
I don't have me your chromophobia signing for techno ni itel ni ade. So we tweet here tweet from iPhone. And in respect to sane man. And I said I have sir. Now sir called the landlord, bra. Me mama muzuana. Bra. Come on.
More to check. And why it send a post here, I'll try and retrieve it. But what he said was that as a circle there, why ye be why am but mamemra others performances no quickly near winners because mupo nana Romeo be run hwa mana kan bo
yeah
because Camilo did not win. Is it most popular song or Afro pop?
Or sing high life no down flat grandpa.
Entienne Obero, Nana Romeo Obero. Ama ebe kind of boxer shorts. Quickly.
Mammy pick it from
your time.
Mammy pick it from maybe right away.
Yeah.
Sarkodie's performance, top notch, classic. But I scored him 8 over 10. Had Blacko joined him, I would be forced to do 9.5.
Blacko says very small. Blacko says
I think that the mistake was arrangements with who performs after who. Yeah. The perfect spot and Kesaka Blacko Beshe was right after Sarkodie performance. Now the countryside Ababi Rim.
No,
but say Sani entry now the free so bad.
On the best free man back countryside
no, which means that you have to halt the music for him to calm down.
No,
who told you say when one artist performs he can't join his other colleague on stage again? Who told you? No, you see. Even if anything, Black Sheriff bet me sorry if
Blacko say Black Sheriff say or a fan of Sarkodie, so he wanted to enjoy Sarkodie's performance.
But there's nothing binds him to also join him.
No, but I born you man, you feature. What it there also so now back for quite now. And then one and I want to master. And so far when any performance between me and on stage, we say that.
Oh, me will be last.
No, I'm saying so with this particular song.
Yeah, last.
No, I'm saying so with this on stage and now I ask them. Yes,
exactly. Okay. That was why I was saying, Anka Omutu yeah. I would have scored Sarkodie 9.5.
Sarkodie still did it.
Oh, and I say, okay, no. But say, what's the main fault on the Blacko? And tournament where?
Blacko was in the auditorium and he was singing, and that's all my name.
Blacko was there. But here, Otuatia, no,
oh,
no, it's the same thing. Isn't it the same thing?
And
our first rendition.
See, so
to her life.
So
you see, whoever arranged the performances was off. It was off totally.
So running order and cry a mistake.
Yeah. Okay. Right. So I'm told say
there is something I have to say. Train. Unim.
Here 10 minutes.
Me name say mo amohwe wo fie no. Kwashi we me to amam.
Enemy.
Me to amam. Se muyi manu a meka bibi. When he was on stage or for my young girl be Rose Flower. Did you see it on TV?
Yes, me who flower.
Obi the man.
Me who
no. Or no Edima.
Me who
but or no for him gave it to somebody else or the man or baby or down live on TV.
Yeah, it came on
after.
TV. Oh, on TV. You saw the performance. Me who saw craft flower.
But who saw the movie?
Maybe I may bomb any preno or the man or the because me
no, I'm saying that because oh yes, action. Now make sure say me who camera guy be also they missed that. They missed it.
Did I see it?
Apart from that, there were other classic scenes. I felt the camera guys lost it, which was bad.
You need a creative director. And Kawari has the idea 10 times.
That was why. You see, that was why I told you say I feel we know. So I told you of these small things. There were a lot of funny, there were a lot of interesting pictures that I think Anke Kwabonti and Nkofoni Beji. Where I was sitting, Mac Brown, what was his name? George Britton, they were very close. Mac Brown had time, no dinner, camera guy, they didn't capture it.
You mean camera guys, as in from the Chatter House?
Oh, I don't know.
On TV production. So
on TV.
That's why they knew inside.
No, but the Obusan say Obi na dey phone try and I said because if the event
but I'm saying why was it I was paying
those things
to all these things.
Key moments TV no can say onya exclusive shots.
Thank you.
Quickly, also beso can be. Yeah. But let's do that under 1 minute.
Last minute situation. Honestly speaking, young artists say Jackie say I usually feel say and focus on live band because last minute I good with live band. Tonight shocking me the entire obe mine.
Whose decision was that?
And
Whose decision was that?
The guy's voice is unique. What I say, and he's able to navigate with a live band like and a Jackie. Live band the fee. And you'll be your best struggle. So who profess especially how young they are no, in order to build their confidence and that image over the years, no I have mistakes in the past and now a legend or yema nefe. So why do you put them in that spotlight? Because me sometimes me to ask you can say bonnet to amekra ebu anyum kojame. Sometimes I'm koja anyum no. What happened to him? It happened to him.
Yeah.
And I
actually felt bad around that time
for him. I was thinking, I was thinking, I'm not texting Abrantepa.
What the problem was?
When he was texting, I was expecting that the text, whatever they were chatting, should be on the backdrop.
Oh, but
Debbie.
Which means on Amba TV. So because me in the studio, I saw it. In auditorium. Oh wow, that's shocking.
And with all such, you know, that's why people are complaining. Say, now they are always the time of Kunyanimu. Uncle live banda, even say beats no call to me. Started and inexperienced or a very experienced at time I was missing we know. A bit my hoodie and you know. No, I was starting freestyle. Was starting him. Into the handlers and the producers of the show. And I'm not blaming him. Because this is a young chap. It worries me, Sankro, for a passion because it's more affecting the confidence. And on no grounds should people do something of such to these young artists, especially last minute. Any Jackie.
Sure, Namite, the boss, Kiwechi. I was just reading his demeanor.
He was down.
You could see from K1's reaction, said, but you know, as manager, he has to show face, he has to support till the show ends. I pray you would interact with him one day and ask him how he was feeling that very much. Because say, yeah, you're inside the crowd, you're more motivated.
Oh, yeah, rap, yeah, raga, one man in live beats. Obi, a high life artist, Momo, Obi, Timiatua, Osekona, come.
Young winners, no, so let's do this in. I'm will be out 2 minutes. This one, I'm in time because time now. So I'm into young is so 2 minutes.
May hear some predictions be. Meaning so who ya. Na one was say. Say me matnasi. Ashadi and you see what I did was 2 weeks to events no. We see almost every entertainment show will come. Twitter spaces no, we come, we could see the amount for can. And I mean experience following the VGMA some years ago. I bought it at play. Intimate hall on the weekend. Nana, we share category and I'm way looking good. Now my shortly say I'll three. Then eventually I had to cancel some few ones out. Eventually, if I had used the first one I did around 1:38 p.m. now. And can make it tripe. But eventually I had to listen to one of my Obi show. Now my shadow Mobi can this is making sense. In fact, I took 1 point from Nana Romeo. Reason I had to go and make Camido most popular song of the year. But fairly no, I think most of the award or more winning no deserve it. But album of the year was a shocker. It was a shocker because in the auditorium almost declare win an year. I was like, yo. I won't say everybody because of course Kim Promise one of the fans. So they usually scream. But me high meaning about 80% weren't happy with that. Even how Black Hole lost the hip hop artist of the year to Sarkodie. It's still a shocker. Because Ushe year now.
Oh, bro. I'm happy for Amrado because you could tell saying that award to boost the confidence and I said to keep him going. So I was really happy for Perez music. It's not how can I say kind of elective, but it happens say actually guy in no touching a lot of hearts. And I'm even thinking say if there's a way for him to do a translation even in Chi and any other local language.
I'll speak to him on that.
Rhythm, no.
I'll speak to him on that.
I mean, Ebemani Party I say more why he should be the songwriter of the year because in track record no Kofi Kenata Familia Baby. Into what thing you say they will understand say he truly deserves it. But he promised need two ni na fire ni na as a consolation prize visa. I mean, shut down one some can but then no, it's something for him to show. What Chinebi say, no, so two more country be a friend of Ghana and awarding so yeah, we see what.
Okay, Nana.
Okay, maybe quickly no. Adeba could be called so a mampe. About 80% of artists none of them came to take the flag.
Maybe performing, maybe so performing.
Performing.
No, say performing. We are
arrangement no cool here. You see, what person the fair. I will say when you're putting in order. The NFS say can kasa beje na award. Na say can be fans. But almost 80% will be amba. You see, moya sana mo mai say award na kasa na shede hia mu bi asa. Because a Grammy abakwa akwaje.
And you will have to check time performance because the category right after because only
to running order.
Only
running order. If it's what they let Mrs. Anyama we.
And I witness in the say the rank me canon I think say we are I'm so much shy so Mayama at least will be a
Benyanya kakra.
Jackie Sunya record of
no, this is shocking cry.
And so then Kiddy that went to me be crying.
When you be
medical them names will be able to be there. On their banner award the poor brepa and what you be. But oh yeah, dear. I'm rather so. People are saying say OTZ strong man. I'm a strong man cry back.
Oh, my shout out.
Oh, strong man and pet. Oh, say massa. Yeah, to Kumasi boy you might be SCC a dioting canal. Oh,
any
Obi. Strong man.
No, wait. Obi na
strong
here.
But it wasn't for Amrado.
It wasn't for Amrado. Obi na tweet.
Okay, try me back.
Me who start tweeting.
I have it.
I forgot what the person said. No, I saw that tweet.
The way things are going, unless Otunfo creates an award for strong man, before man will win something in his career. Brokrom McMill has been doing music since 2013 and don't have even a coffee shop, a coffee cup. Music isn't about me rappe and me punchy only. And strong man reacted said, bro, I have won a lot in my career. Man is building a mansion and an apartment at the same time. So if you want to tease me with awards, I will just be laughing too. After 2 years, when you come to Kumasi, you can come stay here for a year.
When you start to check.
Who? Why back Kumasi?
Because I know Amrado.
Because they have
all the people.
Mike Bennett.
Oh. The fight for superiority.
My reservation, honestly speaking, the evening was going all right until Cesar album of the year. Because you can't tell me there be, let's all jokes aside, Sanke beti ma retrieve award no back. Come to me be if promise that black. It doesn't make sense because Treme nyuma beti ma skip you the villain I never was. Treme enyum back up. Like let's face reality. It's fine. In your we she say can promise they break that jinx of not winning an award. No nya back and no contestable. But that's critical moment. That's artist of the year, Anka, Black Woody album of the year. Then I feel say it was a dark spot in the whole award.
Okay.
And chapter was aside Moshe. You asked me, well, would they come and ask me, say, did I vote? Is this part of? Is it an issue of voting? To make them say, can promise fans voting more? And I say academy decision.
No, record of the year, Angasa is an industry.
Record of the year, the album of the year.
Okay.
Record of the year, Jackie and
I don't see a board industry. It's an industry. It's a board and academy.
Album of the year.
Yeah, it's a board and academy.
So,
it's not for the public.
The board and the academy. Are they telling me I say like a black woman? It didn't meet that standard. A friend said, and you're better off than their friend saying Kim Promise 5-star.
Okay.
Asama wake udana meba. Mama fasa asemi so enfan through Emma VGMA organizer and say, if we are what now? They should give us the voting pattern.
Exactly. That's what I'm coming
to.
They've
One last voting party.
Did you see it?
So no, but voting party no. Are you saying say board the Emra Academy the Emra?
Exactly. The decision we know where it comes from.
Umpe consolidated.
Because you see, say a bar, I can tell you the effect of that 10% no mutima board no. I will tell you how it affected somebody from not winning an award.
Okay. Yeah, pon. So person can be near
me was some kakre bi kan na we dey adesede. Sorry, mama call me knees. Let me go on my knees.
Then I so.
I want to plead. Me srepa say. Say ye be sa award show si, ana ye be show bi say. Na enwum wase. Na ebinum betena enim say VIP o say VVIP o say da ben. Na artist gina stage so. No performing.
No mun share.
No kita mu phones. No prepare.
Na camera so sa
talk. Again plan na pesa mu che. Talent gina stage so. Performing. Nyumo, and you say nyum no, unim nyum no.
Nyum ni nyina no mu.
Oh, boss, omu nyum no.
Now, Jackie new song here. How many people know? Kiddy allied. You see, no matter what, most of them can't cry. Nipa hin and him allied.
You don't necessarily have to know the song to cheer the person.
It doesn't matter if the song, if you are not enjoying the song, if you are not enjoying the song, how do you cheer that?
Me say, sir, when you can, and yet that song akwana here. So, oh yeah, other song.
Masa, I didn't ancho.
Please, we are pleading with you. When you come, show love to these guys because I know what it means. When they see you people on your feet,
it means
some artists got them up.
Yes, where one, two, where they made artists almost so. Sir, you awards you unim say until about Tuesday na ye PSN kwana na opposite about it. Share VGMA no any idea. The way unya MTV, unya BET awards na over 20 ayevo noise no. Esem VGMA no so amonya sa. Three music so amonya sa because say nyina ya moama awards yi enyini a. Ebe me because me I was wondering what was stopping Black Omu from posting. It's me the hits kakra ko so. And they posted. But we used to have PSN Black Omu mama kan nyina man chede ho we.
Nigeria dey so much ya ne car na.
Why?
And you know boy by 3 minutes crash on over stage in Friday.
You see. E bi enie. Ena weekend crowd some pop. Some top.
Sorry.
Industry man be sending me photo be of Kamidua when your nomination or MTV Awards. But post this or young voting man. But VGMA, I say you mush. It's yes, if
you are not need so big.
Some man is one. Ebunumwa. Esremo, me that's.
Okay.
Nigeria no gene balance and no.
Caleb Boy works with 3FM. But Duchuma Boatin is an entertainment journalist. Nana Romeo is with Accra FM. Ambassador Romeo is an event organizer. Production works by Hazel Nijina camera we say Sandra Wahasi in the control room. Ahiale Eben and the show directed by GhanaWeb Monidi. Dr. Sankuma. Director is Dr. Sankuma. Thank you so much for watching this special episode of E-Forum on GhanaWeb TV. We'll come your way some other time with yet another riveting conversation on issues relating to the arts and entertainment. Yes, of course, with a touch of wit. Midi de Benefo Boabin Abrantepa.